What's going on? You're on the podcast with Jason Anthony. All right. Got more funny questions that need to be answered. So, I'm going to do that. But first, I want to thank our sponsors, Two Georges Marina, Vapor Planet, Emerald Coast Bait and Tackle, Joey the Jeweler, and Task Force Pizza. We appreciate all y'all's support. All right, we'll get right into this. How many beers do you think you can consume? Not a single one. And if I did, I'd be wasted out of my mind. I've been sober since 2015, so 9 years. Down me a beer. I might as well just go to sleep. Where was the most embarrassing place you have ever farted? Oh, jeez. Probably the library at school when I was in high school. Um, and I remember it to a T because, there's just sometimes you just misjudge things like ripping one. And it's easy to remember one that you do in the library because that's like the last place on planet Earth that you want to miscalculate one of those. So, yeah. Do you like pineapple on your pizza? I, contrary to popular belief, I think pineapple on pizza is very good. Um, Now, I can only eat it on a ham pizza, and it really needs to be thin crust. But yeah, I like pineapple on pizza. Um, it's not like you're asking for anchovies on pizza, which would be absolutely disgusting. But I like pineapples anyway, so why not toss it on that pizza? Um, do you sleep with lights on or off? For me, it's got to be pitch black. Like, I don't want to see my hand in front of my face dark. Um, I don't like to see any light. On top of that, I don't like a single sound either, which is why half the time I sleep in my office because it is pitch black and there is zero sound. Like, I want it as quiet as can be. My wife, on the other hand, complete opposite. Now she wants it dark as well. She hates seeing my face, so she wants to think pitch black. But she has to have a box fan going and these two electronic devices that she ordered off of Amazon that make rain sounds. And it's not like just trickling. It's there's like a hurricane category 5 going on in my wife's bedroom, and that's how she has to have it. So half the time I sleep in my office because I just like pitch black and absolute silence. What is the strangest thing you've ever seen a stranger do in public? Um, well, this would have to be the strangest and absolutely most disgusting thing I've ever seen. So, I'm on a landscape business as well, and I'm driving down Highway 98, and I want to go get a drink. I want a nice cold drink. I'm done for the day. I pull into a Circle K, and there's a guy in front of me as I was walking in. Um, and I guess we're walking in the same direction because I'm behind him, and he's just a few feet in front of me, and he turns around and just looks at me, and I made an awkward connection with him because I looked right back, and he pulls his pants down squats and drops a massive deuce right in front of me while looking into my eyes. I have never experienced anything like that before, so I didn't know what the hell to do other than I left, and I think I was scarred for life. Um, I sat in my truck wondering what just happened, and I mean, it didn't take long. Cops pull up, and I see people evacuating the building because I can only imagine it was probably absolutely terrible um, smell in there. Um, so while I see all this transpire, the guy that decided to drop the deuce, I see him. I see the cops having him like mopping it up, and like all this is going through my head. I'm like, no way, this is a good idea. He just grabs a mop and just starts doing what he's doing. I mean, I feel like it needs to be a different route taken, but um, yeah, absolutely disgusting. So I would say that would have to be the most strangest and absolutely disgusting thing I have ever experienced in public. At least right off the top of my head, that was the first thing that I thought of. So, anyways, thank y'all for tuning in. Have a good one.